there's this cult kind of mystery of whether these cameras have a plus 10% to leniency to everything, and it's not official. Some cameras may be wired that way, but I would always say to my clients, do not go on that as gospel. Also, some cameras may be calibrated that way, but you can also be caught speeding by a officer that has a gun, and they're normally pinpoints, and they're normally jobs worths that will fine you if you and prosecute you even if you were on 33 and a 30.
And they're the ones with the officer with a gun, where you drive around a corner and you're speeding up out of the corner, and all of a sudden you can see someone. And someone did once say to me that if you've seen them, they've probably seen you and caught you.
Yeah,
by that point.
Exactly that sentiment. And with the new 20-mile-an-hour zones all around London, we're finding clients that are speeding more and more. And because they come down this road a year ago at 30, and they've been driving down this. We had a client where she'd grown up in the area. The road was always 30 miles an hour. She went away for 5 years to live in Spain, come back, drove the same route she's done for 40 odd years. Didn't realize it changed to 20. She was doing 29. So they hit her for going 9 miles over the speed limit.
How many times did she get caught before the first letter came through?
She got caught 3 times.
So was she looking at 9 points?
She was looking at cumulative 9 points.
And how many points do you have to get before you're disqualified?
12.
And is it an automatic disqualify at 12?
Depends, Paul. So there's a defence called exceptional hardship. And it's a defence where you've reached 12 points and you become what's called a totter.
A totter.
So it's not the word that it sounds like. And when I call my clients totters, they look at me as if I've offended them, but it's not. It's called totting. It comes from totting up points. So you've committed offences that have led you up to have 12 points. And what exceptional hardship is, it's a defence saying that you and an innocent third party will suffer exceptional hardship based on you losing your licence. Now, it is a very high bar to pass.
Right.
But examples can be, from a case I had, we had a young single mother, professional woman. She was a bit heavy on the foot many times, different times, accumulated 12 points. So she come to us and explained, I'm going to have difficulties with my job. I'm going to lose my job if I can't drive. I explained to her that the courts don't really care about the job, because a judge once told me that the justice system's here to be a deterrence, not a benefit to the clients. So it has to be exceptional. Everyone would suffer hardship getting to work, getting back from work, from not having their car. But what was key in the conference that she told me, and why I specialize in this area, is she had 2 severely autistic children.
Right.
And she said to me, I take them to school every day. They're used to my car. They cannot feasibly get in a taxi. I wouldn't want my kids getting in a taxi with a stranger every day. And they cannot feasibly get public transport. They will have a meltdown due to their conditions, and it will be, she used the term, all hell will break loose. So I contacted her GP for the kids. We got medical records. We got a witness statement from the GP. And we went to the court and we mentioned the fact that she'd had issues with work as well, but we caveated it with the hard facts, that 2 innocent children who are suffering with autism would suffer exceptionally because of this. And she's still driving now.
So she had totted up. She was a totter. Yep. She could have been disqualified.
Yes.
But the judge, the court, let her off, some would say, because there was a third party.
It's not let off per se. The points still remain there.
So she still got the points.
So she'll still have the 12 points, or if she was on 13, if she was on 10 and then got 5 points, she would still have 15.
Okay.
And every set of points stays on your license for 4 years.
So I mean, that's great that we talk about that. And just wanted to look a little bit further into the threshold. So there is obviously the rumour that if you're doing 33 and a 30 or 77 and a 70, that you won't be caught or flashed by a camera.
It's not gospel. And I'd like to see the lawyer that has the guts to go to a judge and say, well, come on, judge, it was, but what about the 10% rule plus 2? It's not going to stand. So my advice to anyone watching is be aware of the speed limit, be aware of the cameras, and just don't speed.
Great. Okay, so moving on to